thought I would do just a quick one while I get ready for bed. And I'm not distracted from Minecraft. So, oh, my shoulder just popped. And my back itches really bad. I may have EDS, but it still has been really hard to get my back, like, I need someone to wash it, my back. A nice good scrub that I can not get as well. Fun fact, a lot of us EDSers can reach our entire back. At what angle? Not necessarily a great one, but either way. I forgot to deafen. Okay, so we're just gonna real quick do my meds for the night. Whoopsies. Whilst we, okay, rock back. There we go. Not too far back, just enough back. There we go. We're gonna do some medications real quick and get everything squared away for our bed. So it's a little bit of my bedtime routine, I guess. Like my night routine. Typically involves, for the last month it's involved an IV at this time of night. But I'm done with those. Oh, my hair would be crazy. My roommate did a little bit of a couple fucky wuckies on my haircut this time. As you can see, she got up here when it was supposed to be straight. Like, okay, straight like that, but yeah. And then she cut a little bit of the, she did get a little bit of the hairs shorter than my ponytail, unfortunately. But hey, they'll grow back. It's nothing a little like gel can't hurt. Can't help. Oh, I'm so itchy. I hate not EDS, I hate mast cell. It's just been crazy the last month. Not like it was when I was reacting really bad all the time, but it's just like minor reactions all the time. Hopefully that calms down a little bit now that I'm off the antibiotic. We shall see. But yeah, so we're gonna do some nighttime stuff. Oh crap! Hi, Leo. Can you jump the gate? Good job. Hello, baby. You gonna come say hi for dinners? And yes, that is part of my routine is getting kitties to food for bed. Show my babies. Come say hellos. I need to do a flea comb on you guys soon. Actually, let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see if we can find the flea comb. They love their flea comb, so that's not the problem. Where is it? That's the problem. Where is your flea comb? I know where your brush is, but I don't know where the comb is. Where your flea comb at? Anyway, how you guys doing? Yes, I have a mess that is over here, but let's check down here. Maybe I put it in here. I need to put this in where it goes. Oh, there's the lighter I was looking for. It fell down. Okay, where's your comb? I saw a handle, I thought. Nope, that's a barf bag. What up, what up? Hello, buddy. I don't know what I did with your comb. It may have fallen behind my bed. Or it might be in this pile over here, but I don't think so. It's not usually in the pile. Usually we put it away. But I do really need to go through things because everything is a mess. Like, what's that doing in there? This does not go in there. Oh, there we go. You guys can see me a little bit better. I want to make sure we are flea free. Because I would kind of like my friend to be able to come over again. but we have to have a flea-free kitty. Never get fleas. It sucks. Oh, I forgot I had combs. There's a regular comb, but that's not a flea comb. What is it? It did. Oh, there it is. It was in a weird spot. Leo. With this. My comb. See if I can get him up here. Oh, I forgot about stickers. I have so many. Holy shit, we got 11 of you guys on here. What the heck? Hello. So I spent the night after I got off stream. Here, boys. Let me turn that off for a little while, please. There we go. I need a volunteer. Come here. Come here, Leo. Come on. Kitty, kitty, come here. Come here. Leo, come on. Come up here. Come here. Come on. Who wants the comb? Come on, Leo. Are you not going to jump because the box cannot go anywhere. Come on. You can get up here. Come on. Leo, hey. Come on. Leo, come on. You want a treat? Hey, come on. I'm teasing him. Leo, come on. Come on. Come on. I will give you a chip if you will come up here. Come here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here. You want this? If I get no flea dirt, I'm going to be so happy. Oh my goodness, look at that. Not a lick. Leo, I'm so happy. I think we have no fleasies. Let's check around your neck though. No flea dirt. Oh my god. Sorry, that one was, you were stuck right there. I think you might be flea free, dude. Please let it be true. Sorry. Guys, I think we're finally flea free. There's not even flea dirt. Nothing. Oh my god. I'm so happy about that. You have no fucking clue. Leo, I'm so happy. You do have a ton of hair though, my guy. Wait, is that one? Nope. Dude, you are flea free for the first time in 3 months. I love it. So we have 2 dogs and 2 cats. And our dogs are on like a flea treatment. They were on a flea and tick treatment every month, I think it is. And my cats were not because it had never been a problem. Well, a few months ago, right when I was dealing with all this illness, so 2 months ago, it was in December, I had noticed my cats had fleas. And I was not happy. Leo, Simon, you want some? But I've been doing flea treatment. We did a little bit of cleaning. My roommates are not great at cleaning, and with me, I'm not being able to clean. Let's just say they did the bare minimum. Your turn. You don't have fleas. I've already checked you, but you're a lot easier to comb than your brother. Come here. Simon, come here. Simon, come here. Simon, come here. Had to comb? You're gonna sneeze, aren't you? Come here. You guys can't see him. I'm trying to get him up here. Come on. Come on, Simon. Come on. What is? Come on. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. Come on, Simon. You'll do anything for a comb. Come on. There we go. I got him. He's my spaz cat, so like brushing him, he loves it, but he spazzes out to no end. Come here. If you're gonna get it, you've got to come up here. You want me to brush your chin? Come on. I need to be doing meds, not playing with cats. But they're really cute. You are so much thinner haired than your brother. Like, I go through his coat and I get teeny tiny amount of hair. His brother, one swipe and this thing is practically full. Yeah, come here. Come on, Simon. Come on. Let me just check you. You had fleas by your neck mostly, so. But you did have some on you, but here, no flea dirt on you either. He did not have them as bad as the other one. Hello, Angela. Angela. Why did my brain have such a problem saying that? I don't know. No fleas for you. Yeah, you're clean. You're a lot easier to tell because you have way less dense fur than your brother. I'm 90% sure. Oh, thank you. I'm 90% sure that my one cat has Norwegian forest cat in him. Norwegian, not Norwegian. Norwegian. There you go. Okay, yeah, neither of them. No flea dirt, nothing. Just as a comparison, this is what I got from this one, brushing all over his body several times. This is what I got from the other one, doing the same exact thing. Thank you. All right, now boys, are you hungry? Do you want to eat? Leah, Simon, you want to eat? Eat? Want to eat? Come here. My precious boy. This little guy has to have surgery on Tuesday. He's got to have some teeth pulled because he's got some issues. Yes, is the cat. This is Simon. Simon is here with me because he is a daddy's boy. He a daddy's boy. This is my baby. He hates being picked up. He is a very skittish cat outside of me. He doesn't let anybody really pick him up. Leo is super friendly. Sweetest cat. He is so friendly, and when people come over, he just wants to be a pet all the time. But he hates being picked up. Which is okay because he's a chunk. He is 20 pounds, whereas Simon is 11. So, yeah. But these are my... I don't want you to sneeze. Sorry. These are my precious babies. They are about to turn 5 and 6 in a few months. So next month is... Which one's first? Hang on. I always forget this. You and Rumi doing any better? Yeah, it depends on which Rumi we're talking about. We are doing better. We're all working on ourselves. You're first. You are next month on the 24th. And you are April 12th. Yeah. My pets, I have 3. I have 2 cats and a bird. My roommates have 2 dogs, but I have 2 cats and a bird. My bird is turning 12 this year, I think, or is he turning 13? I'll have to look at it. I think he's turning 13, but his birthday is March 12th. Then we have March 24th is Leo, and April 12th is Simon. So I get them mixed up all the time on who's what, but we are doing okay. Depending on which roommate you're talking about, I have two. I live with my ex-boyfriend and his partner, his fiance. We are polyamorous, so he was dating me and this other girl at the same time. We kind of came to the conclusion after about 9 years of being together that we were just kind of falling into toxic traits together. His ADHD and autism are a bit out of control. He's hard to live with. My other roommate, his fiance, we do okay. We have our spats, but quite honestly, I'm kind of in a mode of just get through it. So I kind of avoid as much confrontation as possible. We don't spend a ton of time together. Like, you know, we hang out in our respective rooms and stuff, so. But my partner, yeah. Well, see, he and I are still friends, and I think he and I will always carry on some form of a friendship because we really do care about each other, but he's just not what I need in a relationship, and I am not what he needs in a relationship. But I do have a new partner. We just had our 18-month anniversary on the 3rd, so it's still technically for me feels like that. But we just had our 18-month anniversary. It is long distance currently, but our move is planned for May. First week of May, 1st of May. We are talking about them moving here. I can't be more excited. However, life is crazy. It is expensive to get in a place on your own, let alone on a disability income. So I am on disability. My partner has to come here and get a job. They do have a job there where they are. They are in Malta, off the coast of Sicily. And so they do have a job, a part-time job, but they have to get here. And the apartment we were looking at wants a $2,000 minimum budget or minimum income for all combined to move into this place, and everywhere else in town requires 3 times the rent. Finding a place under $1,000 is really hard to do. So I only make $1,000 a month on disability, and yeah, so we are, much to all of our dismay, going to be moving again with Andrew and Hannah, the roommates. So we are all going to live together in a house. This is going to be hard. I am in the process of applying for financial assistance for housing because I do qualify. I am on the waiting list at the moment. So hopefully in the waiting lists are very long. I'm talking like a year or 2 before we could get approved and get our spot. So but that's okay. We are working things out. And, you know, I had options to move out of state. I could move to New York and be with my family. I have a friend in Ohio that I could technically go live with, things like that. But because of my medical situation, I'm not comfortable doing either one of those things at the moment. Because if I move to Ohio, the hospital I would go to for all my care is the hospital that nearly killed me when I was 18. From a stupid oversight and mistake. So going back to that hospital literally scares the living shit out of me. Moving to New York would be amazing. I suspect that in the future we will do so, because that's where my family is. Chloe's family is kind of in the States, but mostly they're going to be living abroad. So where they are doesn't really matter. Okay, boys. Do you want to eat? Or are we going to fight? Pardon the messy room, but my boys are having it. What are you doing? Leo being... And off they go. Leo, what are you doing? You gonna come? You gotta get him back, Simon. Oh, did he get you a little scratch? Oh, baby. This is my life at 1:30 in the morning. These boys go crazy. But yeah, so we are looking into like a 4-bedroom apartment, at least 3 bedrooms, hopefully 4, so that we can all... Hannah and Andrew sleep in separate rooms because he wakes up early and she does not, and she hates his alarm going off. And they are brothers. Well, they're not litter mates, but they've been around each other since Simon was 1 and Leo was a kitten. So they are a bonded pair. But they do still have their scuffles. They're a bonded pair, but not like a lot of bonded pairs. You know, I don't know. Because when I leave the house with Simon, like when we went to the vet the last 2 times, Leo got very upset. You make me want to check you for fleas again because now you're acting like you're itchy. I'm the itchy one. But they are almost a year apart. They're about 11 months apart. Not even. They're only like 3 weeks apart. All right. No. They're 3 weeks from a year. So. But they do love each other because now this is what's going on. And this is what usually leads to tackling each other is one of them wants to lick the other one and then they realize, oh, you're not holding still properly, so I'm going to just grab you. Yes. Hey! Boys. Hey, Leo. What are you doing? You be nice. The reality of it is they want me to open up the gate so that they can run, which I will do. But Simon's starting this shit tonight. It's not Leo, it's Simon. He acts like this wonderful, oh, I'm not the troublemaker type of cat, and then he does this shit. Okay, we gotta get moving. We need to dump the drain out. For those of you who do not know, I live life attached to a feeding tube. I have gastroparesis, so my stomach is paralyzed, or at least partially paralyzed. It's not 100% paralyzed. But it is paralyzed enough. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that. I made a modification on my backpack today, and I'm going to have to fix it a little bit. Because it's doing what I was thinking it's going to do, and I'm going to just have to fix it a little bit. This one especially is doing that. That's okay. It's not a big deal. Is the one with more white markings the more troublesome one? No. The gray and white one is my angel cat. He doesn't get into anything. He's just, I mean, what you see him doing tonight is the most he does. He does not do anything wrong. Like, he doesn't get into stuff. He plays, and that's about it. He sleeps. He doesn't get into things. Then there's Leo. Leo is the type of cat who, if I have treats in the room, will literally sniff it out until he finds it. And then he will gorge himself on all of those treats, including the ones in the plastic containers. He knows how to get those open in a heartbeat. I cannot turn my head for 5 minutes when that is in there. So, he's my troublemaker. But he's also a sweetheart. He likes to, you know, he's the food monger. He is very, very food motivated, which actually is really nice because I was able to train him and do a couple of things. He knows how to sit, he knows how to boop, and he knows how to go up on his hind legs. I would probably I'd like to teach him like shake or something. That would be my goal. You are both sitting in the way of my cart for my meds, guys. But yeah, he's the troublemaker. He loves to go eat dog food upstairs, and then comes down and eats his food and pukes. However, that won't be a problem anymore because the dogs are no longer going to be free fed. He is my chunk, though. He will get climbs on, jumps on the counters. Like, he knocks over my garbage can in my room all the time. He's a little shit. But I love him to death because he is a sweet boy. He is, so my previous cat, Snitch, he passed away I don't even want to think about that, in about 8 days. It's the 4-year anniversary of him passing. And we all say that Snitch was my soul animal, like my soulmate animal. No worries, go ahead. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, Snitch was my soulmate cat, and where was I going with that? Because now I got distracted. I just realized what date it was and what's coming, and I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, Simon is working on taking the place of that one. But they are very, very in tune with my body and my emotions. So Leo is my energy cat, I call him. He senses, a lot of time he can sense when I'm mentally or emotionally not doing well. Sorry, I'm scratching a lot. It's because I need to take Benadryl. I am having a reaction. But Simon senses the physical. Leo senses the emotional and the mental. And they know right when to come in and give me hugs and love. Okay. That is a dog hair. That is very much so a dog hair. We're not playing with toys anymore. You guys can go out in the living room and play, but I am done with your toy for the night. I will feed them in a minute. I'm going to feed them probably. Well, I have to pull your food over here anyway, so let me close this off. Let me move this over. We got Pedialyte everywhere. I didn't have to open a Pedialyte in the morning. Yes. But let's get these meds going. I gotta take off my drain. Oh no, I can make it with my drain. My room is a mess. I need to clean it so bad, and I need help. I am physically disabled. I need the help to clean it. So I gotta wait till other humans are ready to help me out. I can do some of it, but I gotta be really careful on what I do on my own. I may bribe roommate tomorrow to help me do some things in here if I can get him to. So long as he didn't just go buy himself all the snacks that I would bribe him with, which he does sometimes. And then all my bribery goes out the window. But, oh well. Oh well. Okay, this needs to go in the drawer. Simon, you're going to want to move, my guy. You're going to want to move. All right, let's get these meds going. See how red that chest is and reactive. This is my life. This is my life. It is okay. Any boops? Any boop? Can I get this cart? You might want to move. But Simon, you might want to move, my guy. Thank you. Whoa. Well, that moved everything. Whoopsies. Please don't fall, computer thing. I'll get your food when I'm done, because otherwise you guys are going to be all over here. And I need that not to be a thing. Whoopsies. Alright, let's get the meds going. This might get a little loud in a moment because I have to grind up my medication for it to go down my feeding tube. Pretty much all the meds I take at night are allergy medications. I'm going to take a little bit of Tylenol tonight too, but most of the time it's I'm on like Singulair for my mast cell activation syndrome. And then I take a whole host. I'm out of one of my meds and I need to get a refill of that on Monday when I go to the doctor. But I take a lot of allergy medication. I take 4 times the dose. that people usually take. So it's a lot. This is gonna get loud for a second, guys. I think. No, that is not enough for nighttime meds. I forgot I was gonna put Tylenol in there. Not that it really does anything, but I'm supposed to. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Here we go. We're gonna do 30. Big ass syringes. What? The little one, the little amount goes into my cup for mixing meds up. I put that in there, and then I put this little cap on at the end. This is called a Christmas tree adapter. I forgot to put Benadryl, or not Benadryl, Tylenol in there. Anybody else a fellow insomniac? I have not been asleep. I don't sleep unless I am medicated pretty much. Which right now Benadryl is serving as that right now. But loud. But I miss my insomnia medication a lot. My cats are looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, we're good. Yep, we're good. I think we're getting ready to the point where we need to charge this. So it's gonna take my place on my vape. Oh, vape is done. Right, now we go ahead and dump this into the water. I have an electric pill grinder. It is the world's best invention. And now my feeding tube's gonna yell. So, and now we just work on dissolving and mixing them up. And it's very pink because of the Benadryl. Okay. I'm gonna throw a little bit of water in here and get the rest of this rinsed out. I need to clean this cup. I'm gonna pull you up into there. That should be only 20. Oh wait, that was a brand new syringe. Why did I do that? Oh my God. There we go. Righty. We're gonna go ahead and flush this one. I need to clean that again already. It's so gross. I just took a shower this morning and it's already nasty again. Nope, I forgot to do the thing. Next we should rinse this off because it's got a bunch of meds on it. I need to clean these too. I need to do a load of dishes from feeding tubes. Now these I don't clean. I have tons of these right now. Well, I don't have tons. Let's not go there because I will jinx myself and I'll stop sending them. But yeah, I have a tube here. Goes in my, this thing goes into my intestine. And that is where I get all my nutrition and hydration, except for I do an IV every day. Well, I do it 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks that changes. Okay, I'm going to give this another 10 mils so that I can rinse this out a little bit better. Okay, come on. Doing this with one hand is hard. There we go. We got enough of that. I just want to rinse the syringe mainly. Get that going down there. Ta-da. Alright, then we do water. So it's always flush, meds, water, flush. Or flush, which is water. So it goes flush, meds, flush. And then we hook back up to the feeding tube and turn it on. Now I am going to probably take a little break from this one for a minute. I need to clean this up a little bit. Yeah, you'll work. I don't want to get meds in there. And then what I do is I just rinse this thing out to clean it. Just to make sure it's all clean and not yucky. The threads on this get really dirty. Okay. And then I will grab the Christmas tree adapter again. I do still have to take a nausea med, which I don't want to do because it gives me a headache. But I have been so nauseous the last few days. I think my intestinal blockage might be back. Alright, so let's see if we can get this clean. Oh, that is shooting at me. Let's point that down. Okay, this is not working how I want it to. Okay, I give. Not working. So that one will leave there. And then this one I'm just gonna pour that down there. There's enough stuff in there that'll. Okay. And then we check out my G-tube. Make sure it's working properly. It's a little sluggish right now. My G-tube drains my tummy. My J-tube feeds me. Just as an FYI. Some people also put meds down their G-tube. I do not because my stomach doesn't function. There's an extreme likelihood I will wind up at the emergency room in the next couple of days just because of the blockage symptoms. And the pain level is really getting rough. But yeah, that is my med routine. Now I will feed kitty cats. Give them some food. I want to eat. Yeah, you want to eat. And go to the bathroom, and I typically watch some ASMR videos while I'm falling asleep, I should say. Because I found that that's really good at getting me to sleep. Especially certain, like, ones about, like, doing people's hair and stuff. Like, I am a sucker for getting my hair played with, so those ones just put me right to sleep. I love it. Oh, this Benadryl needs to kick in really quick, though, because the itching is spreading. But now I will go to the bathroom, change my diaper for the night. Even though this one is not wet, I'm not going to wear it to bed. Because I've been having some nighttime not so nice accidents. And I don't like going to bed in a diaper that's been on for a while and not wet, because it does tend to break down the padding if it's not being, like if it's just being worn and nothing's in there. But it's the weekend, so my bladder's pretty quiet for the most part. So, yeah. It'll be active when I'm asleep, is what it does. It's not great, but I may not be. We'll see. It is Saturday night, so typically by Saturday, Sunday morning, and Sunday night, I'm not doing great because I haven't had my IVs over the weekend. Hopefully that changes next week or whenever the 13th is my appointment, because I'm in desperate need of it. My body, even with the 2 liters almost from my feeding tube, I have malabsorption syndrome, so my body doesn't actually absorb everything it's given. So I have to do a crazy amount of Pedialyte. Pedialyte keeps my my electrolytes up because I do drain my stomach. Interesting fact is your stomach acid holds a lot of electrolytes in it, and that's how your body kind of gets some of them. When you're draining that all the time and you're not allowing it to go through your intestinal tract, then you're not getting those electrolytes. And I was having issues with my potassium crashing to critical levels. When your potassium is that low, you can have heart attacks and things like that. Heart damage, muscle damage, like, is really bad and dangerous. So keeping my potassium on a normal level is important. And we found the only way to really do that, outside of constant potassium IVs, which is not fun, is to run Pedialyte through my J-tube. And that seems to be our happy medium right there. They had me on an oral potassium supplement for a while through my tube, and it made it hurt. If you don't know, potassium burns, and it's horrid. So going through, like, if you drink it or you eat it, like swallow the pill, not so much the pill itself, but the liquid version of it is rough, and it burns your intestines. And they say your intestines don't have nerve endings, but you can feel it. I can feel it. So I didn't want to stay on that. Yes, that's your food, buddy. I'm going to get you food in just a minute. Oh, let me get this cart pushed back so that I can hook my feeding tube back up. All right, boys. Would you like some food? Can I reach it like this? I can. Would you like to eat, my guys? You want a food? Yeah. They live... Whoa! That's why I didn't want to have them up here before that. Okay. I mildly rage quit Minecraft tonight because I was in the nether. We have a mod on it, and the mod pack basically gives you an invincible armor. But I was making a different set because I lost my boots and I forgot to charge up the new ones, so I keep dying. And that's what I realized it was. I'm like, fuck. So I now have to wait till somebody with the good armor can come in with me and get the bad guys so that I can get my armor. Yay me. Alright, guys. I am going to go ahead and call it a night. I am going to get myself, brush my teeth, and go to the bathroom and all that jazz. Get a diaper change for the night, because I don't go to bed in a not fresh diaper. This one's not wet at all. but it has been on for several hours. And I do not trust them when they've been on that long. So that's what I'm going to do. But, I don't know. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Maybe stream some Minecraft. I don't know. We will see. I do not know what tomorrow entails. I do know I have to run to the store for a few things, but mostly I need to chill and try to get better. Because we're quickly heading toward hospital territory for me, and that's not great. Given it's only been 3 weeks since I've been out of the hospital. This day last month I went into the hospital. I was in for 8 days. And, why did that close? That's weird. So I was in for 8 days on IV antibiotics and stuff like that. And then I came home on IV antibiotics. And so, yeah, those ended yesterday. I'm so happy. But yeah, so I gotta rest up because I'm really trying to stay out of the emergency room in the hospital. I don't think we're gonna be able to, but I'm gonna try my darndest. There's a weird spot in my foot. Huh. I'll have to investigate that. But yeah, we're heading toward blockage territory. So if I'm not feeling better, either tomorrow, Monday night, something like that. I know I go see my doctor on Monday, so we'll see what she says to do. But sorry for that beep. Let me pause that. Let me stop that. We may end up at the emergency room Monday night or Monday afternoon. I'm probably gonna pack a bag in case, because honestly, I don't know. I think we're gonna have to go in, and I really don't want to drive home and drive back and drive home. Like, that's a lot of gas money. But mostly the nausea meds are not working at home. I can't do a bowel rest at home because I need constant hydration if we do that, and if we stop my feeding tube, then I don't have any hydration. So it becomes I have to go in for that, but we'll see. Fingers crossed that it'll change up in the next couple of days and I won't be in as much pain and feeling the nausea and stuff. I really don't want to go back in the hospital, but I know I'm probably going to wind up there. Such is the life of chronically ill human being. But we've been battling this blockage on and off for 2 months now. It's a doozy. It's not officially blocked. It's currently it's being called a pseudo-obstruction. It's where the body kind of acts like you're obstructed, but there's not a mechanical obstruction. So you still have to treat it as if it was. Even sometimes they do have to do surgery on these. That's rare for me. But it's been kicking my ass the last few months. If you've been following along, you know it's been kicking my butt. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my butt to bed, or at least get my butt to attempting to sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I probably will not be asleep till about 4 or 5. But the process to get to sleep is long. And it's time to start it. I mean, I already started it with getting off the computer and getting on my meds and stuff, but we now have to go through the rest of that process. Which usually involves TV, some ASMR, a little bit of TikTok or something like that, you know, just stuff to get me, like, watching videos often puts me to sleep. So, what the heck is with this foot? I'm gonna have to soak that and get the rasp out, because that is rough. But yeah, so I will see you guys later. I hope you guys all have an awesome night. Thanks for hanging with me for the few minutes that I was on tonight while I did my nighttime routine. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.